Today we're going to be doing a collab with our friends. We're going to drop the link below. It's Cottagecore or boho and what you like. And we like Cottagecore. So we decided to take you guys thrifting along with us today to see what we buy and where we shop.
So Cottagecore can sometimes be a little bit hard to define. When you look online for what it exactly is, that style type, you come up with a lot of different things, or a bunch of women in with baskets and like picnic blankets in dresses with random cut flowers next to them.
Today we're specifically talking about cottagecore, home decor. Our cottage vibe lends itself to be a little bit European, but it's anything that's warm and homey and makes you feel cozy and back to basics. This is Zeb and I in 30 years getting our thrift on together. Ironically, they each grabbed their own cart and went their own way.
Sometimes it takes me a couple passes to find what I really want, but this little dish for $1 and this candlestick for $1, I can't pass those deals up.
We love metallics, so we're always picking them up, checking them out, seeing what will work, what won't work.
That worked.
That made it. That made the cut.
50 cents. I mean, even if it doesn't work, you get it.
Right. Well, and there are some things that we passed up because they weren't necessarily the cottagecore vibe that we were going for today. But we do try to stick with just things that we like. Occasionally we venture out just to see if something will sell. That made the cut.
$1.50 again. Look at all these dollar candlesticks.
I did not count these as cottagecore. They will be in the thrift haul. They didn't make my table display.
They're not painted yet.
They will be cool.
Rolling pin.
Hey, cottagecore is all about bacon. Zeb wants me to put an apron on and bake him a pie.
Always, I love pies.
I didn't put those in the cottagecore pile either. I think they're like, it depends on how you paint that.
They're architectural salvage. I'm gonna sand the word off of it and probably paint it and stencil it up, but not necessarily. Cottagecore is about found items that don't need a lot of work.
Or that when you're done, don't look like they need a lot of work.
So this could lean boho.
For sure, but this has a lot of like natural textures, and that's something we're always looking for with cottagecore. Oh, look, you found another one.
I got it there.
This basket did make it, but I took that pumpkins for sale right off of there.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna keep that around.
Oh, look, there's my basket.
Oh, look at you with your cart.
Hey, it's all about cottage. Look at this.
Oh.
And then there's the over their eyes. I just think they'd be really pretty, like on a shelf or whatever. Really cottage.
Yeah.
A couple cottage baskets, cottage plate, and then I have some things hiding in the bottom.
Stay away from all the colorful baskets unless it's Easter time and you've got a ton of little kids.
The perfect tarnish.
This says Toyota on it. I have no idea what that is.
Definitely not cottagecore.
We were gonna get this, but we couldn't find the salt.
Dishes are a great cottagecore item. I look for floral china dishes.
This was kind of cool, but then I opened it and it's like real paper thin, like cardstock material.
You passed on that, Zeb?
I did. The bottom was weird to me. It was thick, but I was like, I don't know.
I feel like luggage could be cottagecore. I think these cottagecore people would only have vintage leather luggage.
I opened up the inside. I almost got this, but then I opened the inside and I wanted it to be like a floral inside. It was very masculine.
Men are cottagecore too. I wanted to buy that, but it was 40 bucks. I was like, hard pass.
Yeah, I was a buyer at like 15 or 20.
Oh look, I found some furniture. And Zeb found a piano. I wanted to buy that. Zeb said no.
It had a huge split. I instantly knew how I would fix it, but right now our time and schedule is pretty tight.
It's over there, see? See my finger? It's right there. This piece is gorgeous, East Lake style. This one might be staying. All right, so when you're cottagecore thrifting, it's really important that you have your ever comfy cottagecore blanket to protect your car, and you gotta be really good at organizing to fit it all in.
This is in Salt Lake. We've actually not been in here. They've been here a long time and we've never ducked in and to see what they have, and we finally ventured in. I'm super glad we did.
I will just tell you right now, They are full-on antique spendy. Most things don't have price tags on them, which is hard for me because I don't like to ask for prices and then be like, no, that's too expensive, because I feel like that's not polite. Hey, look, we just found one of those.
At the thrift store for like $2.
Yeah, but it's lots and lots of gorgeous, gorgeous eye candy. So it's definitely, if you're from Utah, it's worth a trip. And if you got money, you know, $4 or $5 grand to spend on a piece of furniture, they have some gorgeous, unique pieces.
This piece here,
oh, that was amazing.
Worth every bit of what he was charging for it.
Tons of books. I'm a sucker for old books. I had to restrain myself because I have a small library here coming along. Lots of old windows, but like the really pretty leaded glass ones. Oh, I didn't see that many.
Yeah, I saw it.
And you passed it up.
I did. They wanted to show you that all this tarnished silver could be polished like this, but they weren't going to do it for you.
It's triangle drawers.
Oh, you know I love small drawers.
I know, right? Like, I wonder what it was for.
It turns like it's on...
Yeah, it's like...
It's probably just like a old hardware shop or something. I couldn't stop filming the books. I opened a lot of them, but some of them were almost on the verge of falling apart, so you had to be careful, you know? You break it, you buy it.
This is about the time that I got lost and Zeb didn't know where I was.
I found her pretty quick here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's in pounds.
Oh, there I am.
What have you found here, Jamie?
Leave it to me to be in an antique store and be like, oh, look, there's a box of broken things. Now I need to ask how they price this situation. Because, like, nothing has prices.
You finding all the best things?
You know me. If I get to dig for it, it's even better.
I always love a good workbench. This one was a couple hundred years old, so it's all handmade nails and joinery, and I loved it. Are you over here Googling gourds? $5?
Kind of fantastic.
You can't buy this latch for $5. So there's good Christmas stuff and there's not great Christmas stuff, and you really got to be picky about what you grab.
Oh, look at those green bells. You will see me often squatting while I thrift to find the best stuff. That is so cool.
Is this a candlestick? I don't know, but I got it.
$10 for that silver, had to have it. Not exactly Cottagecore, it's kind of like Bougiecore. Next week, we're gonna do like a full kitchen fall reset, but I thought it'd be fun to show you how I use some of my Cottagecore finds to style my shelves. These shelves are equal parts functional, because we use these all the time, and decorative, and I just put some of my favorite things, and I really try that if I don't have a place for something, I only hoard a little bit, and then everything else I gotta sell, because otherwise, I would be a hoarder. You wanna talk about my stash, Zeb?
Well, some of it we got today, some of it you've had, some of it you moved from other places.
Okay, these two are antique seltzer bottles. I think we still sell those, I'm not sure, but we had some for quite a while. And then canning jars, I have like a million. You can never have too many. This is from today's haul. I actually paid $15 for it, but I knew that I wanted it, so I didn't mind paying that much. And then this is the corbel actually that we designed these corbels from, so I kind of keep them together. We sell these cute hermetic bottles on the website. This is from today. I picked it up for $8, which I thought was a steal. I thought about selling it, but the black and white really goes with my aesthetic, so we'll keep that. This is my tarnished silver collection. I have a few more pieces, but this is what I keep over here. And then these we got, these are part of the salvage that we got today. This big Mama Jamma, Zeb made me a pair for my anniversary. Actually, I have another one. It's on top of my fridge. And I thought it'd be fun to bring it over here. I always like to have larger things in the back, and this kind of balances that up.
Why is this Cottagecore?
A lot of people are like, what defines Cottagecore? And to me, it's kind of a mix of like farmhouse, but more like European influences, more colors, things that bring you back in time. So I always love enamel for that because it's something that they used back in the day. They would have had their water or whatever in this. And then anything that's just really got a cozy cottage vibe, to me that works for cottagecore.
Also, I think stuff that's functional.
Should I take the sticker off of here?
Probably. Now we have matching shirts. We went to a football game since we started this morning.
It happens. It's a real day because this is our real life, what we do. We love what we do. I love cottage. I think Zeb would really love to live in a castle, right?
We went to Euro Treasures, which is a lot of European antiques and some stuff from locally mixed in. But I was looking for anvils and tools and things like that. They didn't have a lot of that, but I could see what was used to make these, which was a lot of hand tools on those antiques, and I really appreciate that and love that.
We've kind of met on the middle ground and settled on like cottage hobbit house. So that's our cottagecore.
With tall ceilings.
With tall ceilings, because Zeb is not a hobbit size. You do have hobbit feet though.
Yeah,
that's another story. We are going to, after we're done with this video, go through, pick out what we're going to keep, what we'll wind up selling. If you want to know pricing and what we're going to sell it for, that will be on Saturday with our thrift haul. Definitely hit that notifications bell so you never miss a video.
Just quick reminder, make sure you're hitting that playlist. It's in the description box for the link if you need to find that, and go support some of these other awesome creators.
In the comments, let us know, are you team cottagecore or team boho?